Hi, it's Lili Amanda for Portrait Creatives. In this video, we are going to talk about a special photo effect. Have you ever seen some photos, portrait photos particularly, has the dewy effect that looks dreamy? If you want to create that type of effect, keep watching. I have seen a lot of Asian photographers using this type of effect, and in the olden days when we still use films, it was quite popular. And what we can do in camera is you can just use a lens filter and put some Vaseline on it. You'll get that kind of dewy effect. And now you don't have to if you don't want to, because I'm going to show you how you can create that in Lightroom. There are a few ways to create the dewy effect. You can use the lens filter, just a layer of glass like UV glass, and you can just put on Vaseline. So it will create the dewy effect. Some people use a skin color of stocking. You can also try that. And also fog, real fog also create the dewy effect. I want to tell you a story. When I was in high school, like 7, 8 of girls, we went to a mountain on a Sunday morning. We just hang out. It was a summertime, but it was quite foggy whole day. And we took photos along the way, like we would take each other's portrait and then in those days we don't do selfie much because it's still a traditional camera. We still use film. So we were taking a lot of photos in the mountains, with the rocks, with the rivers. Along the way, there were always some fog. And it was funny because after we developed the photo, we love those photos because our skin looked so good and dewy. It was because the real fog in between the lens and the subject create that kind of like misted and dreamy effect. And that's how I get to know, like, there are quite a few ways, and fog is one of the ways as well. So if you go out to the mountain and to outdoor, if you see some fogs, do try to take some portraits. You'll find that your skin was like particularly smooth or dewy. Yeah, just try that out. It's totally fun to do. I'm going to show you where you can achieve the dewy, dreamy effect in Lightroom. Let's come to Lightroom. And here I have some images, and I want to show you the first one is this one. It's kind of more dreamy type of photo. So I think this one will suit that effect. Okay, so I'm in the library right now. I'm going to develop. It's very easy, so just follow along. So you come to here, you see this like presence. Here you got texture, clarity, and dehaze. Use the dehaze and just reduce it. Dehaze is like, if you imagine there's a fog, that means there's a layer of white type of smoke in front of you and the lens. If you think about fog, what's a fog like? It's kind of misty and white, right? Like smokes, but they just move slower, that's all. Imagine that dehaze is like, take away the fog. So now we want to apply the fog on the photo, right? Just like create a misty layer of smoke and fog. So we will just slight dehaze on the left hand side. That means adding the fog in, okay? Like this. And also I will reduce a little bit the clarity as well. Clarity is adding contrast to the edges. So now I want the edge look like pretty blur. So I would just reduce a little bit. And then reduce the texture as well. See, it's so easy, right? I'm going to show you before and after. So that's before, that's after. Immediately you can see the dewy effect coming out, right? And then I'm gonna come back here. I'm gonna add some contrast on it. Okay, maybe just add a little bit black. Let me just have a look here. Apart from adding some fog by using the dehaze, I can also give a little bit more contrast to the black. Just concentrate on the black. If I emphasize on the dark, the black area, I will be able to add a little bit contrast on it and not just all, foggy. Okay, so that's what I would do. Let's see. and you put it back. So that's before and after. And I would just add a little bit shadow back as well. You can see if I go extreme, it's also working. It works so well. Love the effect, actually. So I'm going to, when you don't know what to do it like me. Just slide to the edge. So you will see when it's the strongest effect, what it will look like. And you can tone it down from there. Okay, you can turn, okay, just there. And I think that's pretty good. And I would just add a little bit like that. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty cool, right? So I am going back to library. I'm going to try another image for you. Let's try this one. Okay, so I go to develop and I come back to here. I can copy and paste what I just did. Let me try that. About copy settings. So I'm just going to do all these details. Okay, this one copy, and I'm going to paste it. Right, paste the setting. See, that looks pretty good, right? Very dewy and very dreamy. Yeah, that looks cool. And let me see what I would do. I would just reduce some exposure to give it more definition and highlights. I bump up the highlight and also the white. Okay, here also a little bit here and here to give it some more definition of contrast. And over here. Okay, let's see before and after. What do you think? Do you like the effect? You can apply it to different type of image. The thing is, basically, if you have a brighter image, it will show more of the jury effect. Okay, so I'll try another image for you. Okay, so you can see, you can actually apply on different type of photo. But I always would look for like, this is a jury, a dreamy effect. I'm not going to apply to something that is like more moody or cinematic because I want the effect to also suit the subject or the style of the photo. So I want to apply to this one. Paste settings. You can see some jury effect, but not like a lot. I'm going to develop. And then you can start to see if I add more, it's like this. Wow, it's like an angel, like from the painting. And look at the skin. It looks like the painting I saw in the museums and galleries in Rome. It's just super fantastic. So what do you think? Do you like the effect? So let me know what you think in the comment below. And if you have any questions, also leave in the comment below. If you find this video is helpful for you, please give it a thumbs up. And we will keep uploading some helpful tutorials. Be sure you subscribe to our channel so you won't miss anything. And I will see you in the next video.